All right, here after their first round at the Dow Championship, solid round 5 under today, just one bogey on the card. Talk about how you guys felt like you played out there today and ending near the top of the leaderboard too after a tough alternate shot out there.
I think we managed everything pretty well. Just the first few holes, maybe a little rusty. Like we never team up together. So the first few holes, maybe, I don't know. That's what I feel.
Yeah, the first few holes definitely a little, like we're trying to figure out how we're gonna do because this is my first time here and doing the alternate shots. So like, definitely a little.
Maybe we're a little nervous too. The
Yeah,
first few
we're a
holes.
little nervous. We're like excited too, and then, but yeah, overall it's just a good day. We're just trying to have fun out there.
And what did you kind of learn in those first few holes and how you adjusted? You clearly adjusted pretty well, but anything you learned about maybe each other or?
I think the first few holes that I try to, like, when her turn, like I try to be on the side, and I found out like, hey, maybe she don't need it, and so I try to find a way that I can be out there and try to support her, but at the same time, I don't want to make her to feel like, hey, I just take off, I just leave her behind. So I think we managed that pretty well. I feel really confident that she was on my side and helping me and talk to me. So it just made everything more relaxed on the back nine.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I didn't really think I'd do anything too much different in the front or the back. I just like what she said. I was just trying to be out there for each other and just have each other's back and then just be positive pretty much the whole time and just trying to talk to each other. Yeah.
And with it being 4-ball format tomorrow, have you guys had any conversations yet about maybe how the strategy might change or kind of going back to normal golf a little bit, maybe feels like?
I don't think so. We
Yeah, I think it just, I mean, for me, I think it just, this 4 days we're playing different format. I think just, we'll still just keep the same, just golf out there. We're just trying to go and play our own ball. And I mean, maybe a little bit different strategy, but like tomorrow we're probably just trying to keep it the same as today. And I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Like, but of course, like if someone that already hitting on the green or on the fairway, definitely I will more aggressive. I think more like attacking to the pin. So see if there's a more opportunity.
Yeah. And can you talk a little bit about your team name, why you chose it, and why you maybe chose to partner together this week? If there's a fun story of who asked who or anything like that.
I mean, we know each other since we are 10.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
We know
It's-
each other a long time.
And like finally we had a chance that we can tee it up. I think it will be a really good experience for both of us. Like we never have this opportunity to play alongside to each other. So I mean, when I knew we're gonna team up together, I kind of being really exciting and can't wait. And yeah.
Yeah, like what she said, like we just know each other a long time.
20 years.
Probably almost 20 years. Just like we play a lot of junior golf together, but we always like playing
Competing.
against each other. So it's a little different. But then we always like growing up, we're just like best friend, and then yeah, just having this opportunity, just really, just like really happy
Pretty
to team
cool.
up together, and then. Yeah, about the name, we're just like we both. I don't know about y'all, but we both like love hot pot so much, and then I think hot pot is one of the things like it can represent Taiwanese
Taiwan.
people like the most because we just love hot pot. Even like we don't care if it's in the summer or if it's in the winter. We're just like every time when we're at home and if we're gonna go out somewhere
Probably
for
like
dinner.
4 times a week.
Yeah, like
three,
for
4
like
times a week.
80% of the time we just gotta go and some hot pot. So yeah.
And we wish we had a hot pot on the green. So
Yeah, so it's
I
kind
think
of
it's a really good name.
yeah, it's just kind of.
And then just one last question too, kind of growing up together too and seeing how your games have changed over the years and both being now on tour. Just talk about what you appreciate in each other's games a little bit too and what you kind of can take away from each other too when you play together, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think like we just say that we grow up together and we always competing to each other. Either you win or either I win. So always like, so competitive.
Yeah.
Even though we are very competitive, at the same time we are best friends as well. So even though sometimes we do bad, and she'll be testing me like, hey, keep on going, or if I do well, she's like, I'm proud of you. So every time when I receive her message like that, I feel just very thankful that I had such friend like that, like her.
Yeah. Well, on the course, maybe like before today, I was a little, I won't say concerned, but I was just like, because our game is pretty similar. Like we hit pretty much the same distance off a tee, and then we're kind of like, we're not just like one of those like long hitters. So I was a little like worried about how this is gonna come out. But you know, obviously today we worked out pretty well. Yeah.
I would say so. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then some